I was a kid, my best friend was a library card. Each day after school, I would go to the library and I would go there looking to read books. And the reason I was there was, I was having a bit of a challenge in my childhood. I was being picked on and bullied, and I felt like an alien. I felt weird. I felt different to everybody else. And hence that led to depression, anxiety, and a whole bunch of other things. Now, what happened was I started reading books like Green Eggs and Ham, by the great Dr. Seuss. And I love Dr. Seuss books. But eventually I came across another book called I'm Okay, You're Okay, which I didn't realize at the time, but it was a psychology book. But I was really fascinated with the psychology concepts that essentially led to how we think and how we become the people that we become. That further led me to another book called Dibs in Search of Self, where I started to, learn about, children who were having challenges, and I realized that there were ways that you could get rid of those challenges. And of course that led me on a path to really start developing myself as a person. I realized at that time that there was an opportunity, there was a chance to change. Then further down the track, I came across this particular book at a point in my life where I thought I was depressed and couldn't engage and interact with people in a confident way. And I read this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and I realized that our behavior, our very behavior, can actually change our interactions. This book equally helped to totally transform my life at that particular point in my life. And that is connecting with people, was no longer a problem. Then I came across this particular book, Illusions by Richard Bach, and a great book, a fantastic book. And this book made me realize that our thinking largely determines our reality. And so from that perspective, I realized that I could change my reality and therefore change my entire life. This didn't completely change my life, but it led me on a path to discover neuro-linguistic programming and life coaching and other things. And also it led me to completely transform my life from being almost broke and bankrupt to becoming a multimillionaire. So it didn't quite change my life, not at first, but it led me on a path to NLP and other things which totally did change my life. This opened my mind. And so my mind was no longer closed. Then further down the track, I came across books like this, The Architecture of Abundance by Lenandra Carroll. And this made me realize that our thinking determines how we actually manifest income in our lives. This was a very powerful book. Now, this book didn't completely change my life. All the books did. And your book will too. Your book will change how people think about their lives, and equally can help them throw away ideas and create new opportunities. So my message to you today is take the pressure off yourself. It's not about transforming or changing a person's life. It's about right now just getting in, writing your book, getting into the heart of your story, the essence, the thing that you really want to do as a result of writing that book. Just get in there and write that book. Write like crazy, create a discipline. And in the next video, I'm going to give you an idea how I created a discipline that allowed me to write a book in 3 months. My name is Rick Schnabel. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.